I don't know about that right there, man. Shout out to my big bro Styles Pete, man, talking that fire. Yeah. What it do, y'all? It's your brother, man, from the motherland, coming to you guys live from the NY, back with another episode of that Repent 12 Media. This is in association with the Repent or Die podcast. And you know, I keep my foot on you heathens and Hebrews next. Are you dumb? Give all praise and glory to the Most High. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah, man. We're gonna get straight into it, man. I got things to do. I gotta bomb the crib. Yeah, you know, you know when wintertime comes, you know, these critters like to try to make their way into your house. So you gotta make sure everything is protected. Facts. It's the life you live when you're here in New York, man. You know what I'm saying? This place is just disgusting, but it's neither here nor there. But you see what the title says, man. Why is child support so goddamn high? Why? I'll bring this up to my. Why I even bring this up, right? I'm about to show you guys something. Let me pull this up. Give me a second. Let me pull this up. Okay. This is this one. So let me pull this up, guys. I want you guys to see something, right? I just like things like this. You gotta talk about it. You know what I'm saying? This is colored people problems, man. You know what I'm saying? So let me zoom this, back this out. Okay. So look at this. What you see on my screen here, it says Erica, Mina, and Safari divorce finalized. Erica gets $4,305 a month in child support. What? Yo, first of all, what child needs close to 5 bands a month? What child? The only thing a child needs is a toy, a book, which costs damn near you don't have to spend more than $100 on some books, some puzzles, and even if you're that parent that exposed them to devices, how much is a phone? $1,000? How much is a PS5 and an Xbox? What, $700? An iPad? Like what? A month? So you do you do the calculations for the year. That's how much this man had to cough up. And the question that you gotta ask is why? 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 Matter of fact, what was the purpose of child support in the first place? Who created it? Who said that child support was something that needed to be done when a man and a woman brace up? First and foremost, if you even uh put somebody on child support, to me that's a cowardly move. I think you know having a child is a partnership. You got to know who you dealing with, what you dealing with, and if you get the short end of the stick, you can't get mad at the man. You got to get mad at yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Are they grease balls? Are they some clowns out here? Absolutely. But I don't think this man is on that type of time. I think this man, I think any man that is invested in their child's lives, you know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have to be paying child support. All it is yo, your child needs this, and you send bread. Yo, come pick up your, you know what I'm saying? Like things could be done outside of the courtroom, bro. And like the scripture says, don't even let outside forces dictate your relationship. You can't have these heathens dictate how you live your life, how you take care of your family, your children. I never, like, even with me and my children's mother, like, yo, we may have disagreements, we may not see eye to eye, but for me as a man, I would never in my life ever. I won't call the cops. I won't, you know what I'm saying, put them in jail. I won't seek child support. I won't do nothing. To me, it's like, yo, listen, this is one thing money can never provide. And that's that connection with a child, bro. Money can't give you that. You could pay 15,000 a month, a year, whatever. Still wouldn't add up to the experience and the time and the relationship that's built between parent and child, bro. But the fact that these heathens thought that this is the proper approach, oh, well, you're not together, well, then you gotta have to call for this amount of money. Not to mention how many people whose lives are affected behind this child support narrative, bro. You know how many people I know? Dudes can't leave the country because of child support. Dudes can't get a passport because of child support. Some places won't even give you a job, bro, because of child support. And if you do get a job, child support is raking you, bro. Like you really starts to live under your means. And meanwhile, these females sit back and collect, live their best lives, go on and be in the next relationship. Meanwhile, the man is out here suffering, bro. Like when half your check is going to child support, how can you sustain yourself? How can you even entertain another woman? How? How do you move forward? This is a design tactic. This is strategic, people. This is how you keep a black man down. This is strategic. How? I got people, I got somebody that's on child support. This man makes 1,500 every 2 weeks. And every week they take in 300. So every 2 weeks, it's 600 coming out of his check, bro. He's only getting $1,000. Now, you got rent, car. You already know with the inflations, food. Like, how do you sustain yourself? And that's lucky for him. He got a job that's paying him that decent amount of money. What happened to those that's really making crump change, bro? These dudes got to work 2, 3 jobs. I know my man's boy got to work 3 jobs. That should get by. You know what I'm saying? When you got a criminal record and you ain't trying to go back into the streets and get caught up because you already missed time out of your child's life, you really then gotta move like a straight. First, you gotta move like a civilian. Then you move on like a civilian slash peasant because you're not even having the resources to live in a how can you say this? Live in a righteous royal. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't even live in that sense. You can't. How? Listen. I think I should. I think I should do. I think I should do a. I think I should do a podcast talking about child support, man, and how child support is the worst thing that ever happened. Child support was the worst thing that ever happened to colored people. Crack, the drug, the drug game was a major, major worst thing. Was one of the worst things that ever happened to colored people. Um, Feminist movement one of the worst things that ever happened to colored people. It's a lot of things that took place that was put upon us that has affected. Oh, public assistance. It's the worst thing that ever happened to colored people. Being able to sit back and collect, worst thing that ever happened to colored people. Facts. Facts. I say it all the time. If you fit to work, go to work. Some of you guys really just be chilling, getting high. Trust me, I worked in this demographics for years. I see it. I witness it every day. And even when I get my thing started, I ain't gonna be supporting that. I'm gonna be looking for hard workers, people that's really trying to like better their community, not sit here and collect any government funding. Okay? These are the worst things that ever happened to colored people. And maybe this is something I need to talk about. Maybe because damn near $5,000 a month for child support. Come on, bro. Yo, even Dr. Dre, his shorty's getting a lucrative amount of money. Listen, ain't no vagina on the face of this earth worth that. But they do that to the colored man. You know what I'm saying? It's like we gonna keep your our foot on your neck and make sure that you pay this and pay that. Your revenue, you're making this amount of money. You are a billionaire. You are a millionaire. So you supposed to be paying this. But it's like, yo, bro, it's not even that deep. And for females that even take that route, take that approach, like you can't respect that. You know what I mean? Like, yes, some of these dudes is trash. I get it. I understand that. But you'll get your reward. The Most High is gonna provide you. He's gonna bless you. He's gonna bless you. You understand? He's gonna bless you, whether it's with a man, whether it's with a job, whether it's with something. He's going to bless you. He's going to provide you with the proper resources to get you through the door and allow you to reap the benefits, because it's a big responsibility raising children. And I respect all the women, every single woman on the face of this earth that hold it down, that doesn't desire anything from no man, that just do what they gotta do. I respect that. I respect that. Even though you're not supposed to be alone, but I respect the loyalty and the love. Like, yo, and I'm talking about those that's committed to their child, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about those that's hands-on, day in, day out. Not, yo, when I'm annoyed, toasting my iPad, go to your room, stay there. Mm-mm. I'm talking about those that's actually active, being a mommy and daddy, taking them to the soccer game, going to work, come home, not dead tired, still taking time out to take them to their games and cheer them on and give them all the love and all of that. Shout out to that. Like that, that's respected, revered. That should be honored. That should be something that people should be talking about. You know, when they say, yo, give them their flowers, that's a flower that should be given every single day. The strong colored woman that has no choice, that refuse to even allow this system to be in their business, to allow this system to dictate how to take care of their child. Or the father must take the child on Wednesdays and Fridays. Like what? Like I'm not gonna do that to you. Like if you want to take your children, you take them. If you don't want to take them, that's on you. Just know when your child gets a certain age and he or she doesn't want to operate with you, lose a level of respect for you, don't do this, don't do that. You cause that. You know what I'm saying? You cause that. But for me, I'm gonna love my children. Out of my four children, two of them I was not in their lives like that. But I do my best to correct it. You know what I'm saying? My oldest, when I had her, I was what, 15? 15, 16. Word, I was that young. I was out here wilding. You know what I mean? I was in the streets doing what I do. And even to her mother, shout out to her. You know what I'm saying? She held it down. She held it down and said, yo, I know one day he's gonna come around because genuinely, I'm a good dude. I was just in the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was in the streets. I was wilding, right? And my second daughter, you know what I'm saying? You know, me and her mother, you know, she held it down and still holding it down. And listen, I respect her tremendously. Nothing but love goes her way. You feel me? You know, and if you ever watch this, baby girl, you already know what time it is. You know, flowers go out to you, but even her. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that knows me, I'm not the person to go out and be like, yo, we gonna do this. I'm the person that says, wait for the phone call. Yo, dad, I need this. Like my daughter texted me. I just told her, listen, I got my plug just reached out. Matter of fact, I didn't even tell her. I gotta tell her today. My plug just reached out. I'm gonna make this purchase. You know what I'm saying? Because you know I buy sneakers in bulks. You know what I mean? Get it out the way one time. You know. So I told her he reached out. He was going for the holidays. Well, I'm going to tell her. And yeah, but you already know, man. It's your brother, man. This is ridiculous. I'm never in my life. Are you dumb? Yo, bro. I guess he was with Nicki Minaj right now. I don't know, man. And another thing too, right? It's like, yo, bro, why get married if you ain't built for that, man? You know what I'm saying? It's like it was a big hurrah. Like, yo, he left Nicki, he found true love. It's a big hurrah. And now y'all getting divorced, man. That's another thing we need to talk about. Why marriages don't work in America? Hmm. That's gonna be the podcast, man. Yeah, word. It's gonna be the podcast. Why marriages don't work in America? And it's not just affecting colored or black people, whatever you want me to say. It's affecting all of us. Facts. Why marriages don't work in America? Let me write that down. Let me write that down. Why marriages don't work in America? That's the topic. But yeah, man. I hope you guys have a blessed one. I'm gonna enjoy this. About to take a shower, work out, come home, shower again, do what I gotta do. Right? It's your brother man from the motherland. Came to you guys live. Continue supporting. Um, you know where to find me, man. It's that ROD. I'm a holla. Peace.